since we're doing this here, there are a few trades that happened.
Is this on YouTube?
Yeah, so you can do some commentary if you want, but just know there's gonna be a delay from the time I do something ridiculous, so you can comment on it.
Okay. So I'm gonna be out by 10 minutes.
Yeah, by the time you see that Giannis layup, we've already moved on. Currently
so
going
is this
against the Raptors right now.
Game?
Yeah.
So is Van Fleet taking the ball up the floor right now?
Porter has the ball.
Right, okay. Yeah, so I'm slightly out.
Alright, Giannis with the rebounds. See how far back you are.
He's just got the rebound just now. He's going up the floor. So there's about a minute or two.
Alright, watch this two-pointer here. Nice and clean.
Very nice. This is your Christmas game as well, right?
Oh, I didn't even notice. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it is. I see the snowman now. Yeah.
You and Christmas on way back in the end of November.
Yeah, kick out. I don't understand. I'm in the green. What else can I do there?
I think one thing I would say to look at as well is to look at the marker on the floor, and there'll be 3 bars, and it will show where you're being heavily guarded. So, or where you're being guarded from. So if you're being guarded in the centre when you're trying to get a shot off, that will have consequences. So Jar just got that, but was just going up into the paint, but the red bar came out just in front of him just as he got into the paint, and so the layup didn't go off.
I see. Little NBA 2K Insiders Club, huh? Get ready for this one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay. Jeez. So what's the plan for Jar? Because I know that you were thinking of taking him out.
Yeah, season 2 is pretty much about Giannis. It's because we're gonna need Ja in season 3. I can feel it. I know it.
So what's the plan with season 2? Is it revenger? Are you going back to the finals to get your championship, or is it more of a rebuild ready for season 3?
I'd say we're not making too many moves with the main players, the main cast, but if if Caruso pulls what he did the other day, I don't know, man. I don't ever want to see that again.
I don't know who would be your best option for that trade. I guess maybe DeJounte Murray or someone like that. I don't know how easy it would be for you to get him into the paint. But I know that he'll give you that point guard defense.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, bring that up here.
I'm surprised you didn't chase Dame in the end.
Oh, you mean Dame right now?
Oh, okay, so okay.
Yeah, we finally made a move yesterday. Finally got him. We tried to get him before. He wasn't having it.
Well, okay. I was looking through trades last night actually, before I finished up, thinking about the session on Saturday and if I would make any moves, and there was a potential that came up for Dame, and I was like, we've had him before, and if we brought him in, he would end up being like the star for season 3 because of his contract. So you've took that off the board, so that helps.
Well, I would have negotiated maybe Zion if he would have been Zion how he is in real life, but yeah, they downsized him.
Yeah, I hope they change that in 2K24. I don't think they'll change his height, but just make his build mean something in the game, because he's undersized, it makes such a big impact, and it shouldn't, because the build on him is what gives him his strength to get through. It's like LeBron, I suppose.
All right.
How's Bamba working out?
Oh, better than Adams, I'll say. Adams is just a little too sluggish towards the end of the season.
Yeah, Bamba's got that height too. He's got that height advantage. I kind of feel like, and say if you feel this is wrong, but I feel like in 2K, as long as you've got a very abnormally high, tall centre, you're going to get the rebounds. Because I feel like as long as they're tall, they're more likely they're going to get the rebound.
So when you're talking about the markers, though, I have different icons, I think, unless it's the same what you're referring to. Because mine's a red line. Unless it's...
So when you walk up to your guard, you'll see 3 little like cursor bars coming the front of that circle, so in front of your player on the floor, and that shows where they're being guarded, whether it's on the left, the centre, or the right. Because I use the same red circle as you, but yeah. So when let me see, because I'm a minute behind, so I'm trying to.
All right, so you'll see it red here.
Okay.
With LeBron.
So look at LeBron's feet as he's going up against that player. You can see there's a green, red, green. So the red's in the centre, so he's being heavily guarded in the centre, and that changes with where the defence is being played. That was nice, by the way.
I was waiting for that. Give you that
Just
little present, yeah. No, I'm glad you switched the draft class though for the next round. It was a good badge, but I don't know any of the names.
I missed it completely on the first year. I didn't think about it, so I wanted to make that change. But I wasn't quite sure whether it was the smart move, because obviously 2K24 they will all be in the game anyway. But I think it's a good kind of, I guess, hint towards what's coming up next season.
Well, they've got their rebounding.
It was interesting to see about. Oh, that's the topic I want to talk about. Uniforms, like best top 3 jerseys, something like that. That you would want, or that's been made. Maybe not you want, but maybe style wise.
Is that for the pod?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe like can give examples or something. Like, head over to the gram and check out these interactive. Like we post like your top 5 or 10, and I post top 5 or 10.
Yeah, I like that. Definitely a topic to put on there. Kobe Bryant. And you've got away with keeping both.
Here, this one.
Damn, okay. I think Dame's going to do that. He's going to help your team in that aspect, I think.
Yeah.
With the threes.
I was hoping Lucas would do it. He's a rookie on our team, but that was it. He had one hot game. That was it.
I don't know how well Dame will play against Boston, because I always feel like there's a slight lag in the shooting when like you're playing another player. But okay, Giannis. But yeah, I think Dame can definitely bring that to your team. So, looking at Boston, I don't know if you saw the team before going into the game. Would there be anyone that you would aim towards having for season 3?
Well, eyes were on Zion, but even you trading him brought down the value of. I don't think he's gonna fit. It's not the Zion we're looking for, is what I'm saying, because it would be Zion.
Yeah,
but if I were to take anybody, it'd be so they're not on your team. It wouldn't be to play them, so they're not on your team.
Fair enough. So what would you look at the Laker legends?
Yeah, first person is Kareem. We're going after Kareem.
I feel like the hard thing with that is finding the trade, because I feel like the money's gonna weigh up on it. That's the only thing that kind of put me off that for season 2. But as far as plans go, we have says it's going to be as difficult as possible for season 3, or not difficult as possible, but a little bit more of a challenge. Depending on how season 2 goes, it's an option on the table. Let's say. Put it this way, you probably want to take advantage of that.
Shit. I do feel like we get a lot of home games. I will say that it's been helpful. Going on the road's been tough.
I think we had 2 home games. Yeah, the Magic and Minnesota were home games. Portland was away. We've got the Wizards next, which is at home, and then we've got 2 away games with the Cavs and Atlanta. I actually think the majority of ours are away. What have we got? So we've got what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 at home, and
it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
About 14 away. So there's a slight difference. Oh, Russo coming on. Is he going to
Shit.
mess up again?
No, we kept him at the top. I think it was Lillard. We just need more of that.
What's the deal with Lamar? Is he someone that you'd watched and thought, yeah, we want him on the team, or was he just a random pickup?
I think this is his first game. Unless
Okay. I thought he'd been around a while, but I don't know.
let's just say he was just part of the trade package. I don't know. I don't think we were. I think he was someone we were targeting.
Who did you get off the Cavs? Anyone?
Like
At any time in.
see, I'm trying to think of oh shit, that was a good one. Because we went after Zeller. And,
Zeller would be.
yeah, Zeller was intentional. I'm just trying to remember who was on the Cavs there for that.
So Zeller was in Charlotte, but I don't know where he moved to afterwards.
No, but Zeller's somebody we wanted to have here.
I guess the defense on Zeller.
Yeah, we need to deal with those California trees in Boston. Jeez. Man, you guys just plugged up that lane.
Yeah, we got some nice pieces there. But I guess
5
this
seconds.
is where
More than 5 seconds. Look at this. Where's his ref doing? See what I'm saying? It's 2K stuff here. Shh. If that was a lake show, it would have been called.
British Columbia, and they got away with it. I was gonna say the comparison as far as Zion, because Zion doesn't really, you don't really see the benefit of him. But in comparison, Rudy Gobert is a beast, and he's not particularly got that much more height over Zion, really. But like, Rudy for me is probably, you know, if we didn't have Jabbar, I think, you know, Rudy would need to be on the team.
Would you? Because I thought you'd come out the gate with Magic scoring, but he was still facilitating as he does in real life. But I thought he'd be more of a scorer on your team.
Magic, he scored more in season 1, and this year I think he generally comes out for the first bucket, even though that's kind of changed up a little bit here and there, but he generally goes for that first one with a lot of these other teams. But yeah, he's not really scoring much for me. He's been more the facilitator. But I don't know about him longevity-wise, because the plan was to just see how he would work as a kind of mentor, I suppose, to whatever guards were under him. Because originally the plan was to pass the team on to Zion and Darius Garland, but Darius got shipped off and Zion as well. So plans have changed. Whoever watches the Lakers Raptors game is getting a lot of insight from Boston. So
All you gotta do is get Boston a little comfortable. Get the GM, invite him to a game, and get him talking. That's all you gotta do.
yeah, makes no difference. We've already got one championship in the cabinet. There'll be 2 more before the era ends.
We'll see. That season 2 space might get a little empty.
I don't know about that, but